Welcome to Basketball U. If you're new to Basketball U, make sure you slam dunk that subscribe button. And just to make sure you don't miss a thing, make sure you tap that notification bell right after you hit that subscribe button. Basketball U betcha, we're back. Yeah, we were gone for a minute, but I am back. And we were just basically preparing the workouts for you now that we have basketball season approaching. So know that there's going to be a lot of conditioning, a lot of dribbling, a lot of shooting, and a lot of water breaks, because you guys are going to be tired. I don't know if you guys are ready to put all the workouts together. So again, Basketball U is your place for whatever type of training you need, and also anything basketball related. So if you have any questions about your position, are you too big? Are you too small? Are you fast or are you slow? Are you skilled enough or are you not skilled at all? What do I do? Well, Basketball U is for you. So be sure to always tune in to what we're doing, and then also you can look at the past episodes that give you an overview of positions, the game of basketball, coaches, coaching style. We got it all here for you. And then we're going to bring you more about AAU. We're also going to have some motivating videos for you to just get you excited about working out, or even give you the confidence to go out and try out for your basketball team, even if you don't feel that confident. Okay? So remember, it is the Daily Trainer, and we are back giving you everything you need. And this is the breakdown of what we've just got done doing. 140 workouts. Wow. Thank you again for participating in all the workouts. For those who have done every single workout, it's very hard to do. But let me take you through exactly what we were doing. So we've done dribbling before, but this time there was cones, and it was more of obstacle in a way where you had to kind of dribble around the cone, or you had to do the moves that we were already doing without the cones through the cones. So this gives you a sense of having your eyes up, being able to maneuver around the cone while doing all the different basketball moves that you've practiced over time. The difficulty aspect of it comes with, now there's an object in your way, not so much a body, but just something you have to move around. So it's not so much that it will correlate to the game right away, but it's more about just knowing how to handle it when something is coming up close to you and it's unexpected. Okay, so in game, or when you're in drilling, okay, what happens is you basically have no one in front of you, right? And that's when you're the most comfortable. And everybody can work that way. And that's why so many people like to work out, because really it's just the trainer, you, and the basketball and the rim. And there's nobody in front of you, so everything feels easy, right? There's nobody bumping you. There's nobody reaching for the ball. There's nobody yelling at you. There's no crowd. So everything is easy. So what we're doing is we're building you up to add something to slowly distract you from being comfortable. Okay. And again, remember, these workouts aren't trainer based. They are individual workouts that you're doing with just yourself, when there's nobody around, when there's no rebounder, and it's the hardest thing to do when training by yourself. But if you're able to get through this, you can get through anything. And then any workout is pretty easy, because the conditioning aspect really comes with you rebounding the ball and doing everything yourself. So once you understand that, I mean, everything else becomes easy. Now, going through the workouts, basically what we incorporated was, first we gave you what we did before, where there was no one around you, kind of warm your dribble up. You know, we had the different pound dribbles, we had our crossovers, we had our through the legs, and we did all the different things behind the back. And then with the cones, we started to add a couple more combinations where it was something where you were doing multiple moves, right, in one sequence. So we had the drill where you were going a crossover through the legs, behind the back, and you were doing it at each stage of the cones, because in game you're not going to be able to do the same move over and over and over again on someone. So you have to start coming to the realization of making a different move when someone is approaching you, or not even someone approaching you. You get by the first guy, boom, there's the second guy. We got to make that next move, right? So a couple people that you would probably like to watch and doing that, who does it very well. Obviously, you have your Chris Pauls, you have your John Morants. I mean, I got to throw my guy out there, Jalen Green, of course. And then, just the different guys in the league that are very shifty, right? Your Kyrie Irvings, even giving credit to the guy back balling again, John Wall. All these guards are really shifty, really have point guard tendencies about them. And this is kind of what we're building to. When I was working with Jalen at one time, it was really something where, how could we develop your left hand? And the one thing that he would always do is he would always find a way to counter it. Even if he couldn't go left, he had a counter for it. So a lot of these dribble moves aren't so much to always go the other way, but it is to counter back. So that's one great thing that he developed during that time frame when people started scouting him and trying to stop him, because he became a better player as time went on. And I'm sure he's seen that in the NBA as well. And then we have just more doing these drills for confidence, right? Are you a confident dribbler? Do you think you can handle the ball, and do you think you can bring it down with pressure, right? That's why we're doing these drills against cones. Like, it is a pressure thing. You're kicking the cone, you're dribbling the ball off the cone, or if you don't have cones at home, you're some type of object that you've put in front of you, right? You kick the box or a chair or whatever, someone has set up for you if you're not old enough to kind of structure the workout yourself. So that's just something to keep in mind. Can you handle the pressure when the pressure is actually on? And looking forward to what we're about to get into, like I said earlier in the episode, we will have now these workouts based on the footage we've already filmed, and then we'll throw some new footage in there as well. But we're going to structure workouts now. So you are going to start workouts where you will be given a time frame of a certain amount of workouts, and it will help you develop to get ready for your tryouts. So as we're moving forward, it'd be some basic finishing, which we've already went over, okay, whether it's off of 2 feet or 1 foot, okay. And then you have your dribbling. Obviously it'll be more up the floor too. And then we also have to put in shooting, right? It'll be close range before we go far, right? We want to make sure we can consistently make shots. A lot of us just want to shoot the ball. As soon as we get into the gym or at the park or in our backyard, first place we go to that 3-point line. We are not Steph the Chef Curry. We're not. As much as we want to be, it just takes so much time to perfect that type of jump shot. And I think with time, if you start at the right time, you can definitely get to the level of being a good shooter, right? He's a great shooter, but you can work on being a good shooter, and it starts with good form. And so we will take you through all those things. And remember, you are working out by yourself. So a lot of things that you can get done with somebody rebounding, it's not going to happen the way you want. So the workouts may seem like it's not much, but again, there's a lot of reps in each drill. So for you to get your own rebound, to run and to get the ball and all that adds up to a lot of fatigue. And we want to make sure that you are giving max effort in your workout. We don't want you to, how do I say it? Yeah, I'd say just not give full effort. I don't want you guys to be working out and not giving full effort in your workout. That's where you're going to get the max potential or gain from your workout, is when you're able to do it at the best level, right? We don't want to be too tired when it's just us out there, all right? Because then you lose form, you start getting frustrated, you're not doing things properly. You're trying to shortcut things. You're trying to just make shots so you don't have to keep running around and rebounding the ball. All those different things, okay? So just keep in mind that we want to have patience before we have frustration. And remember to tune in to our motivational videos as well. And we will have more episodes talking about AAU as well as understanding how to play during the season and what you can do to enhance while you're playing. And then just working as hard as you can. We'll have videos talking about that too. All right. This is Basketball U. This is your daily trainer. And I'm out. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah. It's time to work. Lace up some shoes and let's get ready. Make sure you bring water during your workouts, man. I don't want nobody falling out. Like, I know it's getting colder, but you know, sometimes those gyms are hot and no AC. All right. Take care of yourself. Oh, can't forget. Someone's always working. Are you?
This is Basketball U. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also follow all of our social medias right there in the description to keep yourself up to date, as this channel will have a lot of basketball, a lot of players, and a lot of training and more information on how to play the game of basketball. Remember, someone's always working. Are you?